Hola, mis estudiantes y mi clase favorita, sí, es verdad. Today is a practice e-learning or remote learning day. We will be having a flex day, which will happen in November, I believe, as el 16 de noviembre. No sé. Pero we'll be having a flex day where you get to stay home. I get to go to school and have meetings, but you will be working remotely. So, a remote learning or e learning lesson. So, Mr. Worth has asked us to do just a practice before we go on fall break and make sure that we remember how to do that. So remember, there are three ways that you can access remote learning for me. One is to go to the calendar. Two is to go to assignments. And the third is to check today's lesson and assignment. So all of those would get you to our remote learning. So let's check each of those. The assignment is going to be locked because I didn't make it available until the 8th at a certain time. So let's go ahead and click on today's lesson and assignment. Usually you have to click so it goes. And then if I'm going to go this route, I need to go to the date that we would be having the remote learning day, which is Jueves. And oh, the date is wrong. It should be the 8th. I'll have to fix that. And then you click there. And so this is going to be locked to you because it doesn't open until 10:30. But going to today, home, today's lesson and assignments, and then to the slide of the agenda that you need for that day will get you there. The other thing you can do is just go to assignments, and it's going to show up in your upcoming assignments. And you have quite a few, so you have to scroll a little bit, and there it is. If I click on it, it's still going to be locked out. The last way is to go to the calendar, go to the date of the remote learning, and you will see RL 10/8/2020 there. You'll have to click on the blue link, and again, it's going to be locked. So we can access remote learning in lots of different ways. Just make sure you find it and get it done. All right, so we're going to go back to the home page. And then I'm actually going to leave student view so you can see what your remote learning looks like. All right, so I'm just going to go to calendar. And my calendar is going to have a lot of stuff on it, just like yours probably does. And so I am looking for your class. And for me, your class is purple. I'm going to go there and click here. All right, so I welcome you. Again, it says that we're having remote learning, just a practice day, and then I ask you to watch the video below. The video you're watching right now will be inserted here. So it says, after viewing the video, you are ready to complete your assignment. You have several steps to your assignment. The first thing you need to do is complete the preguntas sobre el libro, questions about the book. And so you're going to go to an embedded Google Cloud assignment. You're going to click on the blue link, and then you are going to answer these two questions in Spanish, or I'm sorry, in a complete sentence in English, not in Spanish. So you will type your answers. Once you are finished, you will go back, and then there'll be a submit button for you, and you will just submit. And then that part is done. But that's not all you need to do. That is your submission for the day. Then you are going to read Capítulo 11 del Mural de Picasso, Los Agentes, and you will be reading on your own today, which is a little bit different than what we usually do, but I want you to try on your own. Then you need to complete your Cornell sketch notes and your comic, or for Capítulo 11, and then also your comic for Capítulo 11. So those two things will go in your novela notebook. This one will be on the embedded Google Drive assignment that you will submit as your submission for the day in Canvas. Also remember that your novela notebook is due tomorrow, or viernes, by 2:35 p.m. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm going to be in the room with you. But remember, since we are pretending this is a remote learning day, you will need to send me a message through inbox in Canvas, or you can email me. Buena suerte, and I know you will do a great job. Adios.